Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Najla binti Azmi. International relation is a branch of political science that studies the mechanism and institution through which states interact, including international organization, intergovernmental organization, national and international governmental organization, also and global cooperation, as well as nation-state foreign policies.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Alia Izaha and I will be explaining what are the states. So the state itself are an important unit for study in international relation theories. So the study of international itself largely analyze the governmental actions on the effects on other states. So writes Kenneth Walls in 1979, states are not and never have been the only international actors. So it is clear that non-state players and transnational actions are important. What is diplomacy? So it underpins an international peace by peacefully resolving state disputes. Through dialogue, negotiation and arbitration, diplomacy fosters cooperation and understanding among nations, preventing conflict and building lasting relationships. But what about soft power? So unlike hard power's reliance on force, influencing nations through cultural appeal, political ideas and attractive foreign policies is soft power. This encourages cooperation and trust in an interconnected world between countries in international relations. The interplay between diplomacy and soft power. So diplomacy itself and soft power are powerful tools in a nation's foreign policy. So diplomacy itself provides a strategy for communication and cooperation, while soft power influences others through persuasion and attraction. When combined effectively, they can give impressive results. What about the role of culture in soft power diplomacy? Number one, the cultural exchange and understanding. Through creative expression and idea sharing, diverse individuals might discover shared values and ideals. Mutual understanding may build trust and teamwork despite political or economic differences. Mutual admiration for music or literature may build empathy, understanding and tolerance. Secondly, cultural attraction and influence. A nation's art, music, literature and the culture may capture different cultures. Exposure to a country's dynamic culture improves a positive perceptions and attitudes. This cultural appeal can boost language, education and business interest in the country. A nation may build goodwill and a positive image by presenting its cultural riches. Lastly, cultural identity and foreign policy. Culture, habits and lifestyle shape a nation's global reputation and foreign policy. Culture defines a nation's identity and guides international interrelations. Democracy and human rights are promoted in foreign policy by nations that value them. Strong cultural interaction and openness may lead to more inclusive and collaborative international affairs.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Auni. I'm going to talk about the multilateral collaboration in pandemic. Global collaboration is crucial for driving innovation and addressing global challenges. By uniting diverse minds and resources, we can accelerate progress across various fields. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the vital role of international cooperation. Organizations like UN, WHO, and IMF played crucial roles in coordinating global responses, providing aid and ensuring equitable access to resources. As we can see, the WHO emerged as a global leader, providing guidance, setting standards such as social distancing, and coordinating international effort. The UN Development Programme implemented a comprehensive response strategy, while various UN agencies, the Bretton Woods Institution, and regional organization mobilized resources to combat the pandemic. The Global Vaccination Summit demonstrated the effectiveness of collective action with significant pledges made toward vaccine research and equitable distribution. Next, promoting faster technology innovation. Nations with the strong ties tend to share innovation more readily. Fostering advancement in various sectors, the spread of technology plays a crucial role in raising living standards and incomes globally. However, the technologies and knowledge do not emerge at the same time and uniformly across the world. An IMF study shows that China and South Korea are increasingly leveraging global knowledge, while knowledge sharing between regions is improving. Fostering global collaboration, promoting knowledge sharing, and facilitating technology transfer are essential for a more prosperous and interconnected world.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nasheeda Mita Amran and today I will explain about economic cooperation. We know that economic cooperation plays a crucial role in shaping international relations, fostering global stability and promoting prosperity. For example, Malaysian country. So Malaysian has the opportunity to control the regional economic to the international relation because to strengthen the economic operation. Benefit economic cooperation, number one, trade relations. So it can this is because it can open up opportunity between countries to establish trade relation and get privilege such as tax exemption. Number two, investment. So investment can begin through the economic cooperation, where through the cooperation with foreign countries. So it enables to bring a lot investment to every country. Next, future direction. So number one is embrace the polar world. So this is because it's the rise of the news power, particularly in Asian. So they has changed the global balance of power. For example, the Asian Pacific Economic Cooperation. So lastly, for future direction is creating inclusive growth. So this is because economic equity and poverty remain a significant challenge in many parts of the world. So in addition, so international cooperation is needed to promote inclusive growth and also to ensure that the benefit of globalization reach all the segments of society.
Peace and security. According to the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, OHCHR, peace and security, also known as human security, focus on preventing crimes and improving protection of human rights, including in times of conflict and instability. So for the human security, it aims to hold the individual responsible for the most serious offences of the World Community crimes concerning such as crimes against humanity, war crimes, crimes of aggression and genocide, even in situations when nation legal system falls short. So the formation of the ICC shows the international community's determination to protect human rights and ensure justice for tragedy victims. Second one is the political stability. The ability of a nation maintain a stable, effective and political system throughout time. Without stability, it becomes extremely difficult for a government to support its citizens. Maintaining this authority helps to keep some parts of the power structure in place so that decisions can be made for society. Influence global security and economic growth affecting international relations. A nation's stability depends on several factors, including government efficiency. This method separates government efficiency by political product quality. Political stability and economic condition are closely related. People are more likely to be content with their government when the economy of the nation is doing well. Their employment, rising level of their living, and position outlook on the future of the factors behind this.
The first conclusion we can make is solving mutual difficulties and developing shared prosperity. Strong country connection are crucial. Next is benefit all sectors of society as countries navigate the digital economy and seek inclusive prosperity. Other than that, improve a country's potential to influence global perception and create goodwill. Lastly, economic cooperation drive commerce, investment, and technical innovation. That's all.